Welcome to Murder. Murder is a game on Roblox made by
Sometimes I dream about
ROLVe. This is a spin-off on the popular Garry's Mod game. Garry's Mod is also owned by Valve, but not necessarily created by Valve. And there you go. That is the entire game in a nutshell. I'm sure you all know how murder works. It's fine. So, let's play. Oh, this is a special round. Gotcha. Wow, we killed each other. Well, I shouldn't have thrown. I shouldn't have thrown that. That was dumb. Yeah, overall. The game is very nice. Not good graphics though. I'm pretty sure they could do something about that. Aside from that, the game is a bit better than I thought. Aside from these two, sometimes throwing knives and whatnot make the whole game a little more just unenjoyable. But then again, it is a nice game. We are a bystander. There is a murder on the loose. Don't get killed. That is a message that most people are greeted with. Now, I don't like in these games that people are just, bystanders. There's nothing for them to do except collect loot. I feel like we could do something sort of Town of Salem based where everybody has a purpose, i.e. people can go ahead and be investigators and see footprints of other people like how the murderer can, or figure out when a corpse was last murdered. It would be very nice to have that in place for murder, because considering the current aspect of there being only 3 roles, it's so yeah, there you go. That's how most games will end up. You tried. Alright, so the gun should be up there. Oh shit. There you go. Let's see if the gun was up there, otherwise I was going there with no purpose. It doesn't seem like there is a gun. Aside from that, pineapple and whatnot else. This map here is a little flawed as well, considering there aren't many props to take care of. I mean, that burrito might say otherwise, but, like, for example, these PCs can't be picked up. I believe this is one of the only objects that can be picked up. The shelf. These boxes over here can't be picked up. The chairs can't be picked. Well, they can, I think. I just haven't seen. No, have the nah. PCs might have been able to be picked up. Yeah, this is a classic. Honestly, I really wish for them to go ahead and make it so that there's a little more variety in the maps, because there's only been a few maps I've seen so far. And overall, it's just not a very good piece of time to just copy another map. I feel like they should make their own. It would be a nice change of pace. That would be nice to see as well. This is a classic map though, and I do like it. There's a lot of props here to pick up, lots of open space, and it doesn't really give the murderer enough chance to hide. There is one map that I do like. This one specifically. This is the one. Now you see, one thing with this map specifically is there's a lot of loot everywhere, but it's only centralized in this area, and I feel like this could be fixed up a little bit, because this is the main hub to grab items in most cases. And it gets repetitive because the murderer doesn't really want to get attracted to here. Now there is a little bit of a good piece over here, if I can just get to there. Yeah, this area specifically has a lot of stuff in it that allows the murderer to hide bodies, to hide himself, and allows bystanders to hide alongside the items as well. Alongside this, you have to check every single individual room for props. Now, the reason I got a gun was because I collected 5 pieces of loot. And collecting 5 pieces of loot means that you get a gun. Now, don't ask me the logic about that. I really wish that there would be more logic to it, and that's how it kind of works in this, in the game as well. Now, there is one other flaw with the game, and it's the fact that everybody can see the timer, and everybody knows when a murderer kills somebody, because the timer goes up by around, I'd say, 25 seconds. I dislike Orange Bob. Nice. So, these two are dead now. Now, I do like the way the entire roll decision thing goes. I do like the fact that it actively does the noises. It looks very nice and optimized. It's a little stressful, however. That was a kill. Now, it should probably do like a little hit sound to know when you hit somebody instead of just having text say revolver kill. And I do like how it adds the realism, but it also helps to know if you shot the person or not. Now, I gotta be quiet here. This is why I'm walking. Usually walking does help a lot with the game. Being quiet here because I need to figure out where the person is. And I need to hear. That was not a hit. They don't know I'm there yet? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, they know. Did you hear that right there? I'm gonna take a look-see here. Hey, buddy. There we go. Now, it's kind of funny because it does say the murderer wins, and I do like that little touch because, you know, if you kill everyone in the round, you technically are a murderer. I don't care if it's a bug, it's a really nice touch. I could do a series on this game, but it gets repetitive quickly. It's kind of like how Secret Lab works. It gets a little repetitive over time and you don't want to play it. And what's even worse is if you die, you're unable to do anything. And you know, that's how most games work, sorry. Pardon that. But it's just there's not a lot of things to do. You run away from a person with a kitchen knife and that's kind of the whole game. Again, there's a lot more opportunity for ROLVe to add to this game, especially since it's a spin-off of another game. They can add things to improve it. Other words, it just doesn't seem like a game that could get far in terms of the way it is right now. Now I know the entire Murder franchise has been going along very nicely within the Roblox community, but I rather want to make this one differ from the rest. Because the uniqueness among Arsenal, a game made by the same people of ROLVe, nice throw, by the way. Real smart. That's a little too close for comfort. Thanks. Now, you see that is a hit sound, but it's only heard when you're close. I like that. Keep it. I mean, other people need to hear when somebody gets shot, but unless it's a client-side thing. But I feel like the hit sound could be played more on the player's side as well if they hit somebody. Now, aside from all the negatives, there is one thing, and I absolutely love my in-game name currently, which is Old Man. Although it is very incorrect, I am safe to say that it's hilarious. Oh, shit. Well, that explains. There we go. That explains a lot. Now that is a little bit of a problem. Bystanders can pick up guns and shoot the murderer at any time if they get enough loot. It's more luck-based than anything. As weird as that sounds for a game with shooting and, you know, knifing people, it is a little bit chance-based. You don't know whether this item is going to become loot. Is this person going to steal some other loot in front of me? Will I be the murderer this round, or will I get a special gun this round, or will I be useless this round? Those are the three questions that pop into your head. Again, I really think the game could be a little better on the aspect side of things. And they could make more roles, as I said. Dead person, by the way. Oh, I really do not like that Sherlock Holmes guy. Mr. Purple. I'll move over here, gonna jump straight into him, but it didn't work. Nice. Hey, you guy jumping down, come here. No, you don't run away. You look exactly, no, you look like old man from last round. Yeah, look at that. Oh, it is Chris. Yeah. Now when you die, it's a little bit of a thing that needs to be addressed, because you're useless at this point. You can't do anything, and you really haven't contributed anything, is what I'm trying to say. I mean, you could probably, in spectator mode, place bets on things. Or, you can go ahead and get some gun cases. Not what I wanted, but okay. You can get these guns, and you can get these knives. It's very nice to look at. Very amusing. Now, I don't know why, but digital always calls my name. Hey, the murderer won this round. Nice. So, in a little bit, I think it'll be a juggernaut round. No, it's a murder round. Alright.
Last time I had a shower.
Yeah, you hear that? That is a bit of a problem. There we go. You know what? Let's top it off right here. Cherry on top. Nope. Let's try it again. Come on. Get on there. Ah, that made footsteps. Yeah, that's a little bug right there. Look at that. Floating decals of footsteps. Ooh. What? How did that hit him? I won't question it. He was looking over there, so I'm gonna assume somebody's over there. Oh yeah, somebody's over there. There we go. Now you see, murder chance doesn't do anything, I'm guessing. Watch this. 40%. Ready? Ready? Let's guess. Yeah. Went back straight to 37 because somebody joined. And this possibly is the worst map for me. I very much so dislike it. Mainly because of all the lack of loot. Usually you just focus on one person. No, I don't have a gun. I believe you're innocent. Oh, that's a no for me. I trust banana uniform. Oh, robot man. Chipotle burrito taken. This area right here is the area of loot. Now, loot does give you experience. Well, what? Is it actually uniform? No, you're kidding me. How is it? It's not uniform. No, it's just them being weird like they were to me. No murders have occurred, according to the time, which is a flaw I stated earlier. Oh, oh shit! That's one other thing. Ooh. There we go. There's another thing. Boom. Jump off. I like that little touch where you can't die after. Yep, bystander again. Oh boy. Ah, I couldn't get it. I clicked on the PC. In other words, this map is very good in terms of loot placement. I'm gonna say me and move on. Now, there should be a little thing to note. I think both the innocent that is shot and the person who shot the innocent should be killed. I feel like both should count, personally. Because considering everybody's names are anonymous, targeting is backlashed upon. And it's just targeting, you know? It's stupid. Nobody likes it. Ugh. Great. Lagging with a Nerf gun. You know, that should be a new perk. Go kill people with flying props. Swing them, ka-chow. Of course, there could be a thing with this, because, you know, you can move the prop inside of walls like that. And you can move it inside a person, and the prop would freak out inside the person and kill the person immediately. Ooh, nice shot. But yeah, that's it for murder. Interesting game. Well, not very interesting, but it's way better in terms of animation. Yep, there you go again. Yo, I should keep playing until I get murder. You know, that's how we're gonna do it then. With a beautiful 42% chance, I have not gotten murder in a long time. It's gonna be a running joke now for me. When will Liz get murder? Find out now at your local gas station. Now, is it just me, or do the maps load very quickly, or are the maps just all loaded together? They just start in, you know, separate places. That's what I'm thinking. Ooh, queen. Now there's a little radio with people talking on it, yeah? The lore they state in there for this game, it's not very concrete. Oh, great. Guys, guess what? I'm a bystander again, except I've got a gun. But I'm not murderer. Hey, you got a piece of loot. Holy God, you heard that? I'm just gonna... Fantastic. Absolutely great physics, ROLVe. What if I drop it? Oh. I have a better idea. You see, it is attached to props, but I'm thinking, what if I just drop it down here? Will it freak out? It's gone. I don't see how it could be gone, but it's gone nonetheless. Alright. Oh, it's just gone. Where did it go? Did the body like fly out of the map? I don't see how that's possible. Especially with the physics that we just saw it perform. Seems like there's a fight going down. Yeah, up in that top. Oh wow, how I got him. Oh hey. There we go. Alright boys, 51% chance, huh? Let's see how this goes. Oh. Oh. Oh! I'm still not murderer. This is the best game ever, guys. I love not being murderer because I can't show to the viewers how it is to play murderer in a game called Murder and give them valuable life tips. Yeah, you can't pick. Oh, you picked it up as soon as I got there. Ah. Oh yeah, I got a burp too. That person just fell off. They grabbed the loot and then they just died. Yeah, don't worry about the falling sounds. That's another thing. You don't need to worry about falling. You know, lower health you have, the slower you should run. Now, I don't know how that'll fare in Juggernaut, but... Oh. Yep, I'm gonna guard it. Oh. Wait, wait. Look. I'm just gonna. Oh. Oh, they're picking up the gun now. Oh, hey. Whoa, 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 what was that? Whoa. Wait. Oh, there we go. Alright. Boys, it happened. Let's see if I get a... Oh. What the... Mm. Everybody's killing themselves before I can kill them. That is a good part about this spot. You'd have the bodies fly down. Wait for it, wait for it. This is the third time I've gotten rainbow. Why? I don't want rainbow. I have 3 rainbows, and I have a golden knife. Please, can I get the golden gun? Okay. Okay. Now, we're gonna... Yep. Morty Bermuda. It's amazing. At golf? What did I do? I've sat there the entire round. Can we not? You move down there. There you go. Hacker! Guys, I'm a hacker, see? Aimbot, guys. Oh no. Guys, I'm a hacker. I'm mad! Alright, boys. Well, this is it. This is the end of the recording. See you guys.